Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds. And our last Bourbon County variant didn't go so well. We did prop and it tasted like a raspberry stout. So we thought, let's do a variant that actually has fruit in it and see if we enjoy it more. So this is the 2015 Regal Rye. This is the Bourbon County that has blackberry juice, Luxardo, candied cocktail cherries with syrup, and sea salt, aged in rye whiskey barrels.
I like the last one we did.
Well, I know you did, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be. And
so even, soured a little bit.
it was still really a good beer. But let's get into this one.
Okay, so it looks like a Bourbon County.
Yeah, absolutely. Just pitch black, no head, holds the glass.
Look how thick that
13.2% ABVs on this one.
Nice brown.
Looks good.
Brown head.
Well, let's get the nose.
Now see, this smells like a Bourbon County.
That smells like bourbon barrels.
Yeah.
That smells like bourbon, vanilla, cocoa.
Yeah, maybe a little vanilla, but I get some dark fruit.
See, I'm not going to give you that. This smells like Bourbon County to me. If just by the aroma, I don't get the variant at all. I don't get.
Maybe it's some sort of sweetness. I can't say for sure that it is a cherry.
Yeah.
Honestly, had you not told me what was in it and this had been done blind, I probably would have just said I get a kind of sweetness
that
is a little different. And maybe that could even be the rye barrels. I don't know.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah,
though.
and this smells like Bourbon County.
Cheers. Let's get into it. Cheers.
That tastes like a Bourbon County with a little bit of cherryness, maybe. I don't know if I get the blackberry.
That's wonderful. My gosh, that's wonderful.
I get more roastiness than I normally get from Bourbon County. Do you get that?
At the end, I am. As I'm sitting here and taking in the wonderfulness that is this beer, I do. But it does, just like you said, it's Bourbon County. It's back to Bourbon County.
Yeah. Now this is what a Bourbon County variant is supposed to taste like, and prop did not.
It's a nice temperature. Nice, thick, velvety
this is good.
beer.
Wow.
Very sweet. Definitely get that cherry, blackberry flavor, but it's not like cough syrup. It's not overly sweet. It's well balanced with, like you said, the roastiness and the bourbon barrel character. I mean, overall it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Wonderful. What do you?
I wish that I got a little of the blackberry. I honestly can't taste the blackberries.
But we were just talking about the other night with your blackberry ghost, so that's one of. I mean, it's one of the more hidden fruits. It's just.
It's there. It's just. It must be the sweetness.
Yeah.
So the sweetness is what I'm getting. And that must be the blackberries. I like it. I think it's awesome.
What about the sea salt? You think it's? I mean, salt kind of just it helps make flavors more robust and pop. So I mean, I don't taste like a salty flavor, but it may just help the cherry.
Probably keeps it from being too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Dark Lord needs is a little bit of sea salt. Whoa, wait a second, did I say that?
That's wonderful.
Please don't flame me for that. It's still a great beer, but I think it would balance it out more. And that's probably what I bet they just balanced it with sea salt to take some of that sweetness away.
But this is definitely wonderful. I've heard from several people that Regal Rye was the best variant this year. We've had coffee, uninfected coffee, uninfected barley wine, and infected prop, or we're supposing it was infected prop. As far as my favorite, I don't know. I mean, it was such a long time ago I had that coffee. I'm not sure. This is really good.
This is the flavor of the day, so this is my favorite.
Yeah. Now we both had Backyard, right? Which one did you have?
I don't.
Well,
I don't.
You had I think you had Backyard, but not Bramble.
Yes, that's correct. I had Backyard, but not Bramble.
So I've had both of those, and this one. From your memory of Backyard, can you put this in comparison?
I like this better. I don't think that this is as fruity as the backyard. Well, you said Bramble was super fruity, or am I getting the two mixed up?
I enjoyed. Yeah, I thought Bramble was a little better, but they were very close. And I thought Bramble was a little more fruity. Yeah.
Okay, because I remember backyard being a little fruity, but I think just from taste memory, I think this is a little less fruity. But
I do, and I think it might be even a little less sweet. Maybe it's the salt, the sea salt that's in it.
I would agree with that.
I may actually rank it behind both of them. But it's really good. This is a phenomenal beer.
Oh,
It's really
awesome.
great, but in my memory, I think I would put this slightly behind both of those. But I don't know. It's hard for me. You think of the rating?
Yeah, just trying to decide if I want to give it a 5 or if it's I mean, it's hard not to give it a 5. It is a 5. I got to give it a 5. I love it. This is really, really good.
Yeah, why not? It's got the mouthfeel. It's got the bourbon character.
It's 2015 Bourbon County. I mean,
Yeah.
how can it not be a 5?
Yeah, it's one of our
We
favorites.
both just had 2014 recently
Very good too.
on tap, and that was really good. But I mean, I kind of like a little bit of sweetness and a little fruity flavor more.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'll go with 5 too. We'll do it. Let's make it official.
it's a 5.
It's a 5. Really good. Definitely glad I've had this. Brings my spirits back up after having that
That disappointment that is prop.
this year's. But yeah, this is wonderful. Again, it's a must try if you can get your hands on it. And I don't have much more to say about it.
Well, it's too bad we didn't have the prop and this one side by side just to see. You should have bought another bottle of prop.
Yeah, I definitely should have done that.
Probably could have had people give it away.
Yeah, no, this is really good. It keeps getting better too. We got a little bit left in the bottle, so
You got to buy this one. This one is well worth it.
yeah. Anything else?
No.
As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.